So we have a contract on a new house. Well, congratulations. So what do we do next? Well, just know that we're going to begin processing your file and getting it ready to go to underwriting so that they can make sure we've dotted all of our I's and crossed our T's. At the same time, your realtor is going to be doing things like ordering title work on the house that you're buying and payoffs, and they're going to be scheduling closing for you. They're also going to be discussing with you things like surveys. But we do need a couple of things from you, okay? The first thing that we need you to do is to contact my office. I want you to speak with Courtney and discuss locking in your rate and getting your final loan application going. Courtney is the most readily available, and she is up to date on all rate information on a daily basis. The second thing that we need you to do is coordinate any inspections. That's everything from your general home inspection to any septic tank or roofing inspections. The third thing we need you to do is obtain your homeowner's insurance and let us know who that's going to be. That person will need to contact Kathy in my office to get all the relevant information. If you need any help obtaining homeowner's insurance, let us know. We'd be happy to suggest somebody for you. The fourth thing that we need you to do is discuss your survey options with your realtor. Are you going to be getting a new survey? Are you going to be using the existing one? And if so, what are the costs involved? We'll need to put those in your final figures. The next thing we need you to do is to contact any utility companies. Go ahead and get that moving now. Last and not least, we want you to have fun. We promise to try to make this fun and exciting and update you all along the way, but this should be a fun, exciting time, and it does not have to be a stressful event. Okay, so we have some do's and don'ts when buying a house. Some of these are real-life examples, and it's some of the common mistakes that we see happening. So for starters, the do's. Please return your loan application as soon as possible. This includes any disclosures or any supporting documents, and I'm also referring to any subsequent requests for additional documentation, a week or so down the road. We need that stuff ASAP, okay? Another do, please do wait on buying any of those larger new home purchases, things like appliances or furniture. Please wait till after closing to do that. Do let us know of any changes ASAP, and that means anything from sales price renegotiations to loan amount changes to closing date changes. Even if you get a speeding ticket, let us know. On to the don'ts. Please don't let anybody check your credit. Please don't move any money around without letting us know first. Please don't pay anything off, and I know that goes against common sense, but please don't pay anything off. Please don't buy anything on credit. Yes, that includes the brand new Mercedes that you've always wanted, but please wait until after closing. And last but not least, please don't quit your job. If you do, let us know beforehand if you plan on making a job change. But these sort of things can greatly affect your loan application and the whole process. Okay, some basic information for our realtors involved. Please know everybody on my team. My right-hand person is Courtney Harvey. She can help direct about any question that you might have. My head processor is Kathy McIntosh. And my closer is Kate Buterak. Yes, we are all located in the same office along with my underwriter. You can reach us at 986-4220 if you need anything. Please let Kathy know the second that closing is scheduled. Let her know who it's set up with and what date and time. And also let us know of any changes that y'all see happening to sales price negotiations, bad home inspections, any closing date changes. Anything you think is relevant, please let us know, because believe it or not, we have had closing dates change and nobody's let us know. So we rely on you for that. Also, for the listing agent, please let us know if this house is not homesteaded. That is something that could lead to some major surprises right before closing, and it could even affect our borrower's ability to qualify for this home. Our packages we try to send out 2 days prior to closing. Doesn't happen every time, but that's the exception and not the rule. Kate will be sending you an email just letting you know when it's been sent to the closing attorney. Other than that, just know that we will be keeping in touch with you and updating you all along the way via email on every major milestone of this transaction. Okay, so other information that you need to know at this time. For starters, the numbers. Know that I'm usually pretty close. Now, I get the fun job of trying to estimate what everybody else is going to be charging you, but I can tell you this, our fees will never change. And I do need you to keep me posted on certain optional added-on closing costs that you might choose, such as a home warranty or a full survey, things of that nature that haven't yet been included in your estimates. Please keep us posted. Let Kathy know what they are so that we can keep your numbers as up to date as possible. Kathy's going to be sending you a pre-closing confirmation shortly before we close, just to let you know where we think all those numbers are. But those aren't going to be your final numbers. Your final numbers will be prepared by the closing attorney. He's the one that will be getting together all of the invoices from the various parties, and he will put together your final numbers via a HUD-1 settlement statement, which should be available 24 hours prior to closing. Should anything change, please let us know. Speaking of closing, you are going to need a certified check or a cashier's check made payable to that closing attorney for whatever that amount may be. And I want you to contact that closing attorney's office for the proper spelling and how they'd like to see that check made too, okay? Other than that, we appreciate you letting us represent you in this transaction. Our goal is to make sure this is painless, and we don't want to see any hassles or headaches, and certainly no surprises on closing day. And we'd love it if you could refer any of your friends, family, or co-workers to us that might be buying a house. Your referrals are always appreciated. Once again, call me at the office if you need anything. My number is 986-4220, 986-4220. Thanks a lot and have a great day.